At that time Judah left his brothers and went down to stay with a man of Adullam named Hirah. There Judah met the daughter of a Canaanite man named Shua. He married her, and they had 3 sons, Onan, and Shelah. Judah got a wife for his firstborn, and her name was Tamar. But Judah's firstborn, was wicked in the Lord's sight, so the Lord put him to death. Then Judah said to Onan, "Sleep with your brother's wife to raise offspring for your brother." But Onan was disobedient in the Lord's sight, and he too died. Judah said to Tamar, "Live as a widow in your father's household until my son Shelah grows up." So Tamar returned home, waiting faithfully. After a long time, Judah's wife, the daughter of Shua, died. When his mourning was over, Judah went to Timnah with his friend Hirah. When Tamar learned that Judah was going to Timnah, she took off her widow's clothes, covered herself with a veil, and sat by the roadside near Enaim. When Judah saw her, he thought she was a prostitute, for she had covered her face. Not knowing she was his daughter-in-law, he went to her. Tamar said, "Will you give me something as a pledge until you send the goat?" Judah replied, "What should I give you?" She answered, "Your seal, its cord, and your staff." Judah slept with her, and she became pregnant by him. Then she took off her veil and returned home, putting on her widow's clothes again. Judah sent a young goat by his friend Hirah to get his pledge back, but the woman was nowhere to be found. Judah said, "Let her keep what she has, or we will become a laughingstock." 3 months later, Judah was told, "Your daughter-in-law, Tamar, is guilty of prostitution and is now pregnant." Judah said, "Bring her out and have her burned to death." As she was being brought out, Tamar sent a message to Judah, "I am pregnant by the man who owns these. See if you recognize whose seal, cord, and staff these are." Judah said, "She is more righteous than I, since I would not give her to my son Shelah." Tamar's pregnancy continued in peace, and she was blessed with twins in her womb. When the time came for her to give birth, twin boys were in her womb. One put out his hand, and the midwife tied a scarlet thread on it. But the other twin came out first, and the midwife said, "So this is how you have broken out." He was named Perez, and his brother was named Zerah.